Hello everyone, this is Caleb Simpson from ZeldaDungeon.net, and you are watching our video walkthrough for The Legend of Zelda Spirit Tracks for the Nintendo DS. This is the boss of the Fire Temple, or Mountain Temple, depending on which version of the game you have. As you begin, you'll find a typically large foe that is typically, for fire dungeons, made of fiery rock. CRAGMA, the Lava Lord! Also known as VULCANO. As one might expect from a giant with overly large fists, he'll then use them to try and smash you. You want to move left and right to avoid that oh-so-terrible pancake feeling, and once he does smash the ground, you want to move around to avoid getting hit by the little flaming rocks that fall from the ceiling. Now it is important to note, though, that sometimes these will leave behind stacks of arrows, so if you run low, you can then taunt him into pounding the ground to repeatedly stock up on arrows. To harm him, wait until he raises his fist, revealing the glowing spot on his abdomen. Shoot it with an arrow, and after he yells, then he will slam down with both fists. This results in those same flaming rocks falling from the ceiling, but a larger boulder will also come down. The trick here is to taunt CRAGMA into fisting the boulder to flatten it. Quickly pick up the stone disc and work your way to the right. You may have to toss it on the ground and run away before he tries to hit you again, depending on how far away you are. Once you get it up to the minecart, toss the disc onto the little volcanoes and jump across. This next part is pretty obvious. Simply use the bow to shoot all of the glowing spots on his body. I recommend using the L and R buttons rather than tapping on the item button itself because it's much faster. Just aim carefully and tap to shoot. Don't waste your arrows though, because if you run out, you won't be able to stop him from grabbing you and tossing you back to the floor, losing all your progress. I think Nintendo took the whole hot-headed idea a little too literally here. Regardless, slash away at his magma brain to dish out the pain. Okay, so at this point you can just jump right back into continuing to harm him, but first it's very important that you get some more arrows. You probably used quite a few on that last little venture up to attack his face, so now you don't have very much, so move back and forth until you have quite a bit, until you're full. So once you have enough arrows, just like before, wait until he raises his fist and then shoot the tender spot on his belly to get the next boulder to fall. Taunt him into smashing it and then bring that stone disc over to the right side so that you can reach the minecart. I hate it when it does this. It's like a glitch or something, but the boss just keeps slowly turning towards you rather than going the other way. I'm not really sure what it is that causes this, but unfortunately there's nothing to be done about it, so you could just have to wait until he tries to grab you with his hand and then shoot it. Hopefully you never encounter this, but yeah, it does happen every once in a while for me. And that, my friends, is how you defeat CRAGMA, the fourth boss of the game. With his explosion, we'll then gain the Temple Force Gem, which restores energy to the Tower of Spirits. Hope you guys found this helpful. That concludes this video, and also this chapter. Enjoy the following cutscenes, and join me for the next chapter, where we will return to the Tower of Spirits.